This is the 1100 North Road grade crossing, located on the CN Champaign Sub, north of Mattoon, Illinois. Here we have one brand new signal and one older signal, each of them with LED lights and one bell. This is over here looking west. We get a look here at the eastern signal. And this is the new style of signal that CN is now using. We got the different style gate saver up top, and we got WCH gate mechanism, and the signals with bells now have WCHE bells. So we'll get a look here. Still got the same style lights. You got GE uniform look LEDs and 12 by 24 inch Safetran frames. Got a single-sided WCH base. No dot tag on this signal too. They just installed this very recently. Thankfully I did photograph the old signal. Side view lights with a Safetran junction box. We got a newer WCH gate mechanism. Back view lights. The gate has a newer striping with 4-inch RECO LEDs. That part hasn't changed. Here's a back view of the eastern signal. The grade is all wood. There's a relay bungalow in the southeast quadrant, older concrete one with the PTC antenna. Track you facing north towards Humboldt, Arcola, Champaign, and eventually Chicago. And track you facing south into Mattoon and towards Effingham, Centralia, and eventually Cairo. So again, this signal was installed very recently. There's been quite a few of these popping up on CN lines around here. On the Chicago Sub, Champaign Sub, and the Joliet Sub. And this one doesn't have a bell, obviously. And the new ones with bells have a slow ringing WCH Type 2 bell up top. I filmed, there's been at least 4 filmed now, 3 by me and 1 by Robbie Gregg. And all of them have slow ringing WCH bells. I don't know why CN has them on the lowest setting. Hopefully they fix that at some point, but I feel like they're not going to. And I forgot what I was going to say. Oh yeah, nobody's knew about these until this year that CN was going to be installing signals like that. So I guess they're switching styles now for 2020. I'm sure we'll see a lot more of these pop up here in the coming years if CN keeps it up. I did find a few new Siemens signals between here and Chicago, but I think CN's done with those now for the most part. Here's an overview now looking east. Look here at the western signal. And this signal did not get replaced, probably because it was a cantilever, which is very good to see. You'll see why in a minute. Overhead lights, you got GE uniform look LEDs and Safetran frames. And a CN Safetran junction box on the side. Front lights, same thing. I don't know why there's a wooden casing around the bottom of the cantilever here. Gate mast is from Safetran, single-sided. I think this is a Safetran cantilever. Yep, there you go. There's a Safetran logo. This has a 90s Safetran gate mechanism. And on this, you got a WRRS mechanical bell, which is very nice to see. I'm surprised to see that survived, but yet the signal over there got replaced, which I think was pretty much like this gate mast here. I'll look back at my pictures of it. I got a picture of it last year. Got the lights, same thing. Safetran frames and the junction box. Oh, here's the back of these frames. Looks like they're both Hawker frames. We do have a northbound coming into Mattoon. Surprised I don't see him yet. Maybe he's meeting the southbound. Rear lights on this are Dialight ball LEDs. And the gate here also has a newer striping with 4-inch RECO LEDs. And then the back lights on that are Safetran fading LEDs, so quite the mixture of LEDs on this signal. why that bungalow's so far away. I mean, this used to be double tracked at one point. You can see where it used to be. I don't know why they installed it so far away. And here's a back view of the cantilever. So hopefully this cantilever remains in service for a while, and hopefully I don't replace that WRRS bell. I'm going to try to film it today. Like I said, we do have a northbound coming, so he should be here pretty soon. And then maybe we'll have a southbound too. So definitely going to try and film this today and then work my way back up to Tolono and get all those crossings photographed. So this has been the 1100 North Road grade crossing.